Hey guys, welcome back to another Sunday night of shenanigans. It's going to be full on tonight, but we've got something very interesting to start with. So we will get to the regulars that you are accustomed to very soon. But I wanted to introduce two good friends of mine, Buddy and Jeff. Ruff, I don't even know.
Rough as guts, mate.
Rough
as guts reviews.
Well, that couldn't be more true. So we have got a big announcement. We're going to be doing a new show together. So we are going to be doing a movie show, a live movie show on Tuesday nights. It's going to start on the 13th of December. And then, yeah, should be every Tuesday. It's going to be very lighthearted. It won't be full on. You'll be able to watch it even if you're not that into movies. So we'll probably have a few little games and stuff people can play in the chat. So yeah, we're all pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited about it. I love talking about movies. Some of you will know Buddy, Werewolves Not Swearwolves on Instagram. Very much right into movies.
Yeah, that's what I posted about.
That's all he posts about. Yeah, he's actually gone. He's on a holiday at the moment in Brisbane, and he's gone to the movies today while he's on holiday.
It was a given.
As you do. But you are a reseller as well, Buddy.
Yeah,
do you want to tell a little bit about yourself?
So I've been reselling. Well, me and my partner do it. We've been doing it for 3.5 years. Mainly, she's taken over, but I still help in the background and whatnot. But mainly, I do post a bit on Instagram. But if you're really into movies, just follow me there because that's all I post about, really. And if you want to chat movies, just give me a message or something. Keen to play some movie games and just shoot the shit.
Yeah, and a few people might have seen you in our Adelaide videos.
Oh yeah, I'm just in the background because I didn't take part in the bingo, so no one really recorded me.
I think you're in Judda's video a little bit, and you're in my video a little bit.
Yeah. I'm in like 3 or 4 people's videos.
Yeah.
I tried to hunt myself down. Like, where's Wally?
And not many of you will know Jeff at all. I can just see here, Nikki, awesome Uncle Jeff.
Hey!
Jeff is Nikki's brother-in-law. We all went to school together. So I've known Jeff for a long, long time. We were just talking before the show. We played footy in under 10s together. So we go back that far. Jeff's not a reseller or anything. Just a 9-to-5er.
Yeah, 9-to-5er, average Joe. But I love my movies. I especially love the majority of movies that most people probably wouldn't like. I don't know, E-grade horror movies, really, really bad. But I think they're cool. So.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I was around at Jeff's a couple of weeks ago, and this movie came up, Rubber, and he's like, "Have you seen Rubber?" And I'm like, "No, I've never heard of it. Do you know it, Buddy?"
I know the movie, and I've never actually sat down and watched it, but I know its reputation. I've seen the trailers. Yeah.
Can you give us the line, Jeff, that you told us? I don't know if you remember, but it'd probably be similar off the top of your head anyway.
Oh, I can't remember what it was now, but no, I can't. You put me on the spot. I can't remember the line, but there was a catchphrase for it, which was hilarious.
You pretty much just told us what the movie's about in like one line, and it was funny. I haven't watched it yet, but I came home and downloaded it straight away. So.
Yeah, it's fair. What is it? It's like a telekinetic tire that blows people's heads off. Like, yeah. I mean, what more do you need in a movie? Yeah.
I've never watched it, but I've always said if you can make a video about Killer Tire, you can just make a movie about Killer Tire. You can make one about anything.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, the character development of the tire was better than some of the films I've seen lately. So,
yeah, I'll give you that.
Some bloody average movies getting around these days, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's why I've just set up, people might have seen on Instagram, I've just set up a TV right here. So when I'm working, I can just watch movies. And it's been awesome because I've got this big backlog of like movies that I've seen years and years ago that I really want to rewatch. And they're the sort of things I can chuck on when I'm listening because I don't have to pay heaps of attention to it because I've seen them before. But yeah, it just sort of makes you realize even more how bad some of the movies are that are coming out these days. So I skipped saying hello to all the chat because it takes forever, and I wanted to introduce these guys and talk about this just for a little bit. So yeah, if you've got any questions about what we're going to do, let us know in the chat. I'm not sure exactly what time we'll be doing the show or anything, but I think it will be Tuesday nights starting on December 13. I'll just catch up with the chat, see if...
We're also open to suggestions too.
Yes. We don't have...
We're still figuring it out.
Yeah, figured out exactly what we're going to do yet. So
rough as guts, that's, so...
Yeah.
It's typical Uncle Wayno style as well. So we've got like a few little ideas of like games or stuff we can do, like just fun things. But if you guys have any suggestions, yeah, definitely let us know. Judi Dench movies.
I mean, there we go. That's a suggestion.
I don't think we'll be talking about Judi Dench movies very, very often. Jeff, do the Skexy. What's that?
Oh, the Skexy. He's like, Gelfling. That's off the Dark Crystal.
Yeah, I've never been. I never got into those two movies, Dark
Didn't
Crystal and Labyrinth.
Nah. Get out of here.
I was a weird kid. I was watching like Commando when I was 9 years old.
So was I. I thought you wanted to be a farmer. Here, have a couple of these.
Grandparents.
Now I have a machine gun. Yeah, Die Hard is one of my all-time favorites. My favorite movie is the original Planet of the Apes. Again, I know Robbie is a massive Aussie VHS thrifter. Robbie is a massive Planet of the Apes fans, but I never really got into them. What about you guys?
I haven't seen it for such a long time, but I remember watching the originals and really loving them. And I was like one of those kids. Anything sci-fi, horror, just weird, off the center. That was where I was at. Yeah.
I saw the original at the cinema like 2 years ago, and that was like first time watch. That was really good. Never watched the 6 sequels that came after. Saw the Tim Burton one when I was like 9 years old, so I don't really remember. But I think the reboot trilogy that they've done over the last few years, top quality. Like I really like them.
Yeah,
I really like.
Yeah,
I really liked the first one, and I went a bit off the second one. I don't even think I watched the third one.
I think all 3 are like fantastic. The new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do a movie of the week that we can all watch and you guys give your review of? That's actually a pretty good idea.
Definitely.
Yeah, we could definitely do something like that. Just no horror, please.
That leaves me out of the movie of the week choices. So,
who are these handsome bastards? How many copies of Independence Day do they have? The guy that collects Independence Day fucking reviewed them. He does tell us. Pippi Longstockings. People are just naming movies.
My God, I remember that movie, Pippi Longstockings.
Fresh cut. Yeah, I had a shave this morning. It was just getting too annoying. It took me forever. Only horror. Everything else is boring.
Yes. Now you're speaking my language.
Can you review it? Yeah, you and Judda are doing well.
Tentacle movies.
Blow off some steam, Bennett. Yeah, that's Commando. I love Arnie. Arnie is one of my all-time faves.
Yeah, same.
He's just amazing.
I mean, that montage in Commando is like, it's got to be the best. Where he washes up on the beach and it's, putting the clips in, doing his boots up, the knife in, fucking bazooka on the shoulder, face paint.
And then like when the chick asks him where they're going or something, and he says shopping. Like they go to the gun store, break into the gun store. Why are horrors so popular?
Why not?
Probably because there's so many annoying fuckwits in the world, and we all wish we could do shit to them like they do in horror movies. Loved horror since being about 10. I'm not a huge horror fan myself at all. I'm very fussy when it comes to horror. I don't like supernatural. I just feel like they're all the same. So,
Most of the time.
yeah.
It's just generic ass like Exorcist movies. It's like, oh, it's horror, and they have to get like the church to do like seance and crap.
Yeah.
I think when the horror movie's trying to be serious and it falls short, I'm like, that was a rubbish movie. But when you got those movies where they're just genuinely made badly and they know that they're bad, I love those ones where it's like they're just taking the piss out of themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of horror movies that come out that I haven't liked, unless they're intentionally really bad. Or sometimes they want to be serious, but they're that bad that it's funny. So you can't help but give it a bit of a soft spot.
Horror, crime, thriller, sci-fi for me. Yeah, my favorite type of movie is a drama or a thriller. Thriller probably mainly, but they just don't make them like they used to anymore. Thrillers are pretty much almost non-existent, like they used to be. So get to the chopper. Best 3 movies from the last 10 years. Well, maybe we'll get into that one day in the show. Your favorite movie when you were little, Wayne, was Wizard of Oz. Okay, yeah, that's my mum. Yeah, like I've seen Wizard of Oz a million times, and Over the Rainbow is still my favorite song. And I think it's the greatest song ever written. I think it's the one song that when people hear it, it hits them. It hits every person that hears it. And then when I went and saw Prince solo, it was just Prince and a piano. He just fucking randomly started playing Over the Rainbow, and I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. So, and that's all come from that movie, basically. Did you see that if you Google Terminator cast, Arnold doesn't come up? Conjuring freaks me out. Pretty much every Arnold movie he doesn't show on Google as one of the first characters. That's weird.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like Blair Witch. I saw that at the cinema when it came out. How old I am.
Yeah, me too, actually. I loved it when it came out. Like the marketing campaign for that movie when it came out was like the best.
Yeah. Started tumor. Yeah, I remember going to see it. No one knew it was a found footage, like it was a made up thing or anything. It just got released and we just went and saw it.
Yeah, it was posted all over the internet that they found this footage and they were releasing it as like a sort of documentary thing.
Yeah.
It was like the first movie to really use the internet to prop up, promote a film.
Yeah.
I've watched it again recently and like it's still okay, but it doesn't really hold up that well. But
Did you see the sequel or the 2016 remake?
I did. It was. I mean, it was okay. It was. They just borrowed the same ideas and just.
Oh yeah.
But it was okay. I'm sure the younger generation who would have seen it would have been a good introduction to it, maybe. But
what do you think of it, buddy?
So I have not seen Blair Witch since I was a little kid, and I saw the second one at the cinema it's one of the earliest movies I remember seeing. Like my mum's friend took me. I don't remember anything, but all accounts, it's awful. I didn't mind the 2016 remake. It wasn't too bad, but the first one definitely need to give it a rewatch at some point.
Cara, The Fifth Element is also one of my faves. I fucking love that movie. So when I used to work in a video store, we could only play G or PG movies. The Fifth Element is PG, so I used to play it all day long, every day. Little Dallas Multipass. I love that movie.
I reckon we've watched that a few times together, Wayno.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Back
surprise
in the
me.
day.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just my phone, but your microphone's really fuzzy at the moment, Wayno.
My one?
Your microphone's like really fuzzy. I don't know if it's just my phone or something like it's just happening to everyone.
No, it sounds all right for me, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think mine, it is up pretty loud because I'm using the computer's mic, so it's shit. So it might be why it might be just coming through your phone really loud, too loud. We've got people waiting in the green room to come on, so we'll get to them shortly. Agreed, Wayno. Thrillers in the 80s and 90s were pretty ripper, but these, yeah, totally. Like they just do not make them anymore like they used to. Like thrillers at all. I remember, you know, that movie Prisoners with Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal came out like maybe 10 years ago or something. Like, I really love that movie because it was just like those old like 90s thrillers. Oh my god, Lifetime movies. Fifth Element, underrated. Oh, they're all ready to come on. So we'll get out of here soon. Yeah, I love the original Turtles movies. And
oh my god, yes. Spaceballs, yeah, that was on high rotation when I was a kid. I reckon I watched that once a week.
Oh, Buddy's gone.
He draws the line of Spaceballs, apparently.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've got all the other guys ready to come in anyway, so we'll move on from here. Oh yeah, they're almost all ready. So yeah, thanks Jeff for coming on. Thanks Buddy for coming on, even though you're gone. And everyone, yeah, look out for it. It'll be all over my Instagram and Buddy's Instagram when we're about to do it. So,
and maybe I'll have to get an Instagram.
Yes, maybe Jeff will have to get an Instagram. You'll all have to follow him, and then yeah, you will. Cara's just letting the dogs out. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be 13th of December, Tuesday. Hopefully, it'll be our first show, and we'll see you there, Jeff.
Awesome. Thanks, Wayno. Thanks, chat. Catch up with his 13th.
No worries. All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
Hi.
Hello.
How you going, guys?
Good.
Cara's here as well, but she's gone.
Cara.
Doodle bum.
There she is.
Hello. I forgot to change my name. I am Doodle Bum now.
I forgot about we're going to share the link tonight too. So if there's people in the chat that want to come on, we will be sharing the link, and you can come on and talk to all these lovely people. We've got Bianca, Christian, Cara, and Sarah. Thanks for coming on, guys.
That's okay.
Thank you.
So awesome, to have everyone on. I think we're going to have, if you guys don't drop out, we'll end up having like 10 people on the stream at once.
I think some microphone muting will go down well.
Yeah.
And I joked earlier in the day with a few of you guys that that I would wait till 7:30 to write the quiz, and that's exactly what I did. So
It's fresh then, though.
There's actually only 9 questions because I didn't get time to think of a last one. Where did Doodle Bum come from?
It's like a private chat that.
Yeah.
Why was I called? Oh yeah, I remember now.
We did it like to share.
That's all right, buddy. We'll catch you at yeah. We'll see you on the 13th. I swear that Forest Fines gets better looking every time I see him.
Oh.
Sorry.
Thanks, Pufferfish.
I've been told by a few people that you're a bit of a hottie.
Is that right?
Well, we've got 3 other girls here, so they could probably judge you.
Oh, goodness me.
I'm saying nothing until the end.
You're not allowed to do that.
No.
How the fuck do you do all this Brady bunch? I don't know. I really don't know how I get it all done, to be honest.
He just wings it. He does a good
Yeah,
job.
I haven't even got I've got to try and find the link. So just bear with me for a second because
It's in the chat. It's in one of our chats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got it here on the. There we go.
Is there a topic? Are we talking about anything? Or are we just
No,
like
we're just
chatting?
gonna
I don't know what we're talking about.
What are we doing
Where's
tonight?
Well, I have something to talk about.
Ooh.
We just foiled a burglary attempt at our warehouse.
Yeah, I did briefly see that.
Brad say something. Yeah, so a lady who works across the road, and I know her and have her phone number, she called me and she said there was a guy hanging around our letterbox, and we have like big fences and stuff, and he was like taping the letterbox, and we were like, that's weird. Anyway, Brad and Jazz went there just in case, and he'd taped a wrench to the back of a letterbox so that he could come back, obviously, at night and do whatever.
Wow.
I wonder is taping the wrench there to let other people know, okay, this is where we're hitting?
I think that he just didn't probably want to carry it around with him at nighttime and then like just go there and like it would be there. I don't know.
That's very
weird.
random.
Weird.
So weird.
Or maybe just like leaving breadcrumbs in the forest, just so he knows that that's it, because all the buildings look the same and shit. Any of you guys trying to get in the
Say
way?
hi.
Bad storm here in Newcastle. Lucky you're underground, Chris. In your bunker. All right, I'm going to drop the link now. If you guys want to come on, I'm only going to let one on. Oh, wow. We've got a very special guest who's just come on, so I'm not going to drop the link just yet.
Special guest.
Santa Claus.
Oh,
Santa Claus. Goodness.
Oh, ho, ho,
Hey.
fucking ho, me friends, what's going on?
hi,
How you
Santa.
going, Santa?
Hi, Santa.
Santa's normally always jolly because he knows where all the naughty girls live, and tonight he's stuck here talking to you lot.
The naughty girls.
Including Christian is also a naughty girl.
Listen,
Yeah.
Chris, he's a very good-looking naughty girl, so I hear.
Thank you.
Yes, and I've heard he's very naughty. Some would say he's a rebel without a clause. Mm.
Oh, God.
No, I just want to know if everyone has been naughty or nice on eBay this year. Now, I've got an IKEA sack here. I've got Veros to dish out. I've got iNads. I've got item not receives for all the naughty ones. But Sarah, you're mostly on Etsy. You're not even on eBay. So I'm just throwing them all through your windows.
Okay. Hey, I am on eBay, just a little bit.
Just a
Mostly
little bit's not enough. That makes Santa very upset.
I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm less competition for you. What are you talking about?
I don't sell on there. I'm just the Christmas eBay Santa.
Well, I'm not going over to eBay. So.
Yeah.
Santa's also very drunk, so he doesn't really know what he's saying.
Yes.
He's had a couple of frothies, and that's not a candy cane. Well, sorry, actually, it's a candy cane that you can see there. Now, I'm going to go for a bit because I'm getting a little bit thirsty, so I've got to nick down to Dan Murphy's to get a little bit of the holiday spirits. So I'll be back later on to annoy the other people that are on here. Bye-bye,
Santa.
everyone.
Bye.
Be good. Look after your eBay.
Problem.
Good
Oh,
job.
put someone normal on now.
All right, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. I just want to tell people before they come on. So all you have to do is click the link and you put your name in. So put your name in that comes up in the chat so that I know who you are. Like, don't just put John or something. Yeah, so put your name in that comes up in the chat so I know who you are. And then, yeah, if I get multiple people at once, you'll just have to wait. I'll do whoever's first. So, yeah, there's the link. Go for it. I know there was a few people that wanted to come on. This could be interesting. Last time we did this on Wide World of Reselling, it got a bit hectic. So, yeah. So what else? How have you guys been going with your Christmas sales. Mine's been really good this weekend.
Really? Mine's terrible. I think because it's Black Friday. Well, Black Friday weekend, you know.
Yeah.
So.
No, mine went crazy. My Etsy store has been all I've been doing this week is packing orders, which is normally I'll do about 10 sales a week, roughly about 10. This week I'm at 35.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
mine's been.
useless. I put my store on a break. I'm on holidays.
It's like the best time of year, Bianca.
No, I'm done. I'm in holiday mode.
She's like checked out.
Yeah, I'm done.
I've been pretty good, actually. Surprisingly good. I even made a couple of Depop sales, which I haven't really looked at for a while. So, yeah, something strange, but pretty happy with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What sort of stuff are you guys selling then? Like, obviously, you guys are selling vintage, but Christian, like, what are you selling?
Bit of everything. Like this week, I've been selling a lot of toys, so it could be that Christmas thing. So yeah, a lot of toys and clothes. Yeah.
Nice.
Leanne's gonna come on and
Good night.
we got one guest in the waiting already, so let's bring him in. It's what? What's going on?
That's me.
You put the wrong name in.
Come out of his closet. Oh, you got me. All right, I'll catch us later.
That's classic. It's me.
Might have been okay. Christmas just came early though. Just picked up a box of brand new and sealed Lego. Like,
whoa,
wow, that's awesome.
Awesome.
$100. How did you just like grab it off the back of a truck or something?
Yeah.
All right, we got someone else coming in. We got the Western Picker. How you going?
Hey.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's James, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
How you going? You know Sarah, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We both have a stall over at Ray Vinte in Melton. So that's how we.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. And do you sell on eBay as well, James?
It's very delayed for me. I mean, everyone.
Might be. Yeah. Do you sell on eBay as well?
Oh no, James, you're letting us down.
Are you watching the stream
Yes,
or are you
sell
watching?
on eBay. Don't have heaps on there, but
Yeah, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, you'll get like a 20-second delay. But so you need to close out of that and just watch the StreamYard studio. I should have mentioned that before. Sorry.
yeah, that's better. That's live. I got rid of the other one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Over the top. So, to answer your question, yes, on eBay. I don't have heaps on there, just under 100 listings, but slowly growing.
Yeah.
But yeah, got a lot of stuff in the shop. But going into a new stall at Ray Vinte on the 1st of December. So,
Are you going
bigger stall.
downstairs?
Upstairs.
Oh,
Still upstairs, but
The corner.
twice the size.
Yeah.
the corner one?
Yeah.
Yes. Next to the door, back door. Yeah.
What kind of stuff are you selling there then?
Got my forte is sort of like automotive stuff, tools, books, this sort of man cave sort of stuff, but
that's
dabbling a
cool.
little bit into art, which Sarah has been helping me with. So appreciate that, Sarah. I know you all the time, sending you shit or asking you stuff when I see you there. Yeah, but just learning a lot off a lot of you guys and other guys that I follow on Instagram, writing down stuff to look out for and buying weird shit like boxer shorts like Bianca does. So
I got that from Christian.
You share.
You'll share, that's right.
It's like a reselling cycle. Like one information goes to someone and then it goes to someone else.
That's awesome.
yeah, stuff I'd never look at before, and then I look at every section and yeah, just buy stuff that I'd never look at, weeks before and go, oh shit, and then that sells straight away. So
it's good. So nice.
Yeah, nice.
But even I think Christian, you put up some Looney Tunes Peter Alexander pants a few weeks ago.
Yes.
On the stories, and the same day I found some. So I haven't even looked there, so I haven't listed them yet, but they're sitting in the pile of other weird stuff to list. So
right. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome when that happens. Like, it's funny, like you see something that you've like had no idea about, and then literally the next day or whatever, you'll just see you'll find one of them, like just from watching other people's shit. I think the biggest question we've all got, James, is how long have you been growing that beard for?
Well, that's September 2017. I had to shave it off for my best mate's wedding. His wife forced me to shave it off. So that's
Are they still together?
Yeah. but my wife said it can't come off. So there you go. My daughter doesn't know anything else from the beard, so I don't want to freak her out either.
Yeah, don't. My dad shaved his off once. Said it. I didn't like it. He had to grow it back again.
My best mate's missus told me I had to shave my beard off for the wedding. I'd tell my best mate to choose between me or his missus.
No, it come close. It come close.
Do you wash it more than Wayno washes his?
Yeah, that special beard oil shit and other shampoo and that. Otherwise, it gets itchy as fuck.
I actually wash my beard. I don't wash my hair, but I wash my beard because it's true. It gets itchy as fuck if you don't.
You get dandruff and shit in your beard if you don't look after it.
Yeah, well, you only have dandruff because you use fucking shampoo. You don't use shampoo, you don't get dandruff. So
depends.
I don't know what's happening.
Anyway, this is not a beauty show, so
yeah, that's my other new show that's coming up.
Movies and beauty.
The bearded pickers.
You should have shaved the best mate's wife out of your life.
I thought you were going to say shave her beard.
Yeah. I'm currently listing around 100 Aussie rock vinyls. Then I'll tackle the other 200. Yeah, Leanne showed me on Instagram the other day. Her friend just gave her a whole bunch of old Aussie rock vinyl.
Wow.
Pretty awesome. All right, James, thanks for coming on, mate. It's good to meet you. I should mention too, you contacted me yesterday and you won the GWS signed jumper from Chris's charity, like the Backpack for Vic Kids, the raffles that we did.
Yes.
James contacted me yesterday and he wants to re-raffle it for Backpack for Vic Kids. I can never say that. He asked to do it on tonight's show, but I was like, it's just going to be too hectic. So we're going to do it when we come back.
Pretty late notice.
So yeah, we'll do it when we come back next year. So it's very generous of you to do that.
Oh yeah,
it's a great cause.
Yeah,
Chris does a lot of work for him, so yeah, it's good to give back.
Yeah, totally. Take a second to appreciate the undercut Bianca's rocking. I did notice that before.
Did it myself. Got bored.
Beauty tips and I'll go away and come to the All right, James, thanks for coming on, mate. We'll catch up with you next time.
See you guys. Chat soon.
Bye.
Yeah, mate. All right, if there's anyone else that wants to come on, the link. I'll drop the link again. It's probably miles away. Daniel, how you going, mate? I hope you're all doing well. I'm a bit late to this one, but I was digging through trash and find a treasure. Oh, nice. I just dropped the link, Daniel, if you want to jump on and say g'day. That'd be cool. Mrs. Rack Raider used to have a beauty blog, and she said she would do a show with you. I'll go away. You can call it Beauty of the Beast. Don't call your missus a beast. My solicitor will only let me use the chat. Plus, I have a cold white camera. Come on, Chris, you jump on.
So creepy, dude.
Michael, how you going, mate? One of the Adelaide crew. I was trying to jump in, but my Wi-Fi keeps falling out. Broom NBN is crud. It sucks, Josh.
I love it. Lucky you living there.
Someone asked before, way back in the chat, I don't know who it was, did any of us run Black Friday sales? I did coupons, and it worked really well.
I think that's why my was going so nuts, because I had Black Friday. I had 20% to 60% off. So the 60% I had already running before last week. That's just all my clearance stuff. So I thought I'd keep that going and just add 20% off some other stuff. And yeah, it seemed to work. So
nice.
Pleased.
Pretty sure I still have a coupon running from ages ago, but I probably should have redone it. But yeah, I mean, my sales weren't terrible this weekend. It was just like much quieter than usual. But considering that every single retail store probably in the world is running sales, like, yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah, I sold a bunch of really old shit. Like DVDs that, like I've talked about it before. I know that they're old because the photos are fucking woeful. And like a whole heap of them sold. So like, oh, sweet. So a few people bought, a few items. So Chris got the full numbers.
I'm terrible.
I did 20. I did 20% off. I reckon it just like I don't even think I got tons of coupon sales, but it's really weird. Like this is the first time I've done coupons where it shows up on the page to anyone. Normally I just send them to followers and previous buyers. This time I did it show up on the page. And heaps of people not use them, not like just paid full price, or they accepted an offer that was like 10% off. Like it's really weird. People just don't even look at it sometimes. Like still running sales coupons up till end of December. Do you guys go hard in December with listings and stuff, or do you back off? Like last year, I backed right off like 3 weeks before Christmas. I stopped everything because
that's me now. I don't want to talk about work because I haven't done anyway.
Bianca's doing shit all.
I'm good. I'm not in mode.
I think December for me, is like the only month I'm like really free the whole year. So that's my only month I can really go hard, at least for this year. So yeah, I go a bit harder than usual.
Are you off? So are you off work now?
No, I got another week and a half. Then I'll next year I'm doing part-time a bit, so I might have more time with reselling stuff, but we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, December I'm like completely free starting next week. Yeah.
Nice.
So they could get more fees of the sellers. So you mean that they cop the extra?
They do sometimes.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we don't even know, because recently I had a lady who, I mean, it was my fault. There was something in the listing that I didn't share. She bought it, and I messaged her and I said, look, I've cancelled the sale until like like that this, what I've done sort of thing. I think I like didn't say that there wasn't a charging cord with it. Anyway, she'd messaged me back and she said, oh, I've like lost my eBay coupon now because I used it. So eBay gave her a coupon, which has nothing to do with me, and she used that. Anyway, so I ended up she bought it, and I gave her like an extra discount, and it like was even better than that. But obviously people were using eBay coupons, which like we wouldn't even know about, because we would just get paid and we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Tassie, Thrift, Seek, and Sell. I pushed sealed Lego and did 1,400 plus just in that category this week. Had been holding for the right time. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good strategy, isn't it? Just hold it until that sort of thing is always going to fucking go off on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's the missus?
Gosh.
Thanks for that. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
So,
Wow.
yeah, just before I pushed I got a room full of baby stuff. So I just got out of the way. Just putting stuff together, getting the room ready, the nursery. But going good.
Slowly freaking out on the inside.
Yeah, slowly.
No worries, man. No worries at all. I had one last week with Zip Pay.
It's probably Zip Pay.
Yeah. 10% off. Yeah, and Zip Pay would have been in on that as well. So, just put it down to a customer acquisition cost. Try saying that 10 times really fast. Tempted to take 20% of the discount. It's gone, mate. Someone already bought it. I listed it. It sold within like 12 hours. I never worked out how to do the coupons. It's pretty easy.
It's easy.
Yeah. Do you want to explain it, Cara? Because you do it better than me.
I think it's in your promotions, and it's very straightforward. Like a monkey could do it. Sorry, if you can't do it. That sounded really mean. But literally, you click on the coupons area. There's like different options of like what coupon you'd like to do. If you want to send it to people who follow your eBay store, or like literally anyone who goes into your eBay store, you can click how much percentage off that you want them to have, and you create like a code, and you're able to do it like for lots of different things as well. Like you could do 3 codes if you wanted to for like followers, people who come into your eBay store, and there's another option as well, and I can't remember what that one is, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
On computer, not on phone.
Yeah.
I just had such a fun like sale. So this woman the other day, I've just got these like Cocky's Circle early reader books. Do you guys remember those? Like,
yeah,
they're like the little colored books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're worth like nothing. They're worth nothing each because they cost like $1, like new kind of thing. And because we have like a person who we get books from, and we got like 60 of them, and I just like bundled them all together. And I had the most on eBay, so I put it up for like $109.95 or something like that. And this lady the other day offered me $25 shipped on them. And I was like, it's probably because they're pretty heavy. It'll literally cost me $20 to send them.
Yeah.
So no. And I counted with her a few times. And it was like just really low, and I just declined it. Someone literally just bought them for $109.95. Like just bought them.
I love when that happens.
Fuck that bitch. Like,
Hey.
How did you even notice that?
Let's go on.
I gotta get this.
Cheers, Bohdan.
Hey guys, finally in time for a live. Yep, you picked a good time to rock up. We got everyone.
Cheers. What have you got in your teacup?
Coffee.
Coffee. Okay.
Thank you. With toilet training one child and another child who has severe diarrhea and vomiting. So it's been a long day. There's lots of coffee today.
You'll still be snoring by the end of it.
Yeah.
I had a good nap on the lounge this afternoon. Don't you worry. So,
Hi, Chris.
Hello. You're muted.
Howdy. I was moving the screens across, so I was like, I can hear you, so I'm like, crap, I'll just nod.
We need one more person who do Brady Bunch.
Is Santa coming back?
Yeah,
I think Santa got locked up on the way to the grog shop.
Driving.
Yeah.
no,
And stumbled down the front steps.
we're still waiting for the octopus as well.
Okay.
So I don't know what he's
You
doing.
mean Matt? Are you?
Don't you mean Matt? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
I wonder who is it?
Is Brad, Greg, Brady, or Marsha?
Definitely Marsha.
Who is
I'll take that
where in the Brady bunch? Am I the old dad?
You're Alice, yeah.
Alex, Lena. I think aren't mum and dad in the middle?
Yeah, that's why I was like, am I the old dad?
Maid
in the middle. You're the maid.
I think that's guaranteed. I don't think that's a question. I think you definitely.
I'm that kid. I can't see it, can you?
We're all just like,
I'm the mum.
Oh, mum and dad at the bottom.
oh, I am the maid. Oh.
You're the
Maid, yeah.
I'm the
The beards are all the beards are the girls as well at the moment.
Oh, there's more people here. I had to scroll down. There's that many.
Yeah,
Oh,
too many
no.
people.
Wow.
This fucking Santa's just
Here
waiting.
he is.
He hasn't moved.
Santa.
Looks like that.
As well.
Worse.
We've got
Looks like the party's happening here. I've been reviewing eBay stores, and I had a look at the Meat Sweat store. I think that's run by Uncle Wayno. Very unimpressed with the lack of Christmas DVDs. You preach being the DVD king, not many Christmas DVDs. What's wrong, Wayne? Don't you like Christmas?
don't, but it's funny you mention that, Santa, because I was sorting some shit out yesterday, and I've had a stack of Christmas Mickey Mouse and shit like that DVDs that I've had sitting there for months. And I looked at it and thought, shit, I probably should have listed that a few weeks ago.
You're getting a Vero for Christmas, my friend. I'm sorry, but
There you go. Just to the people in the chat, I just got a notification saying someone's trying to enter the stream, but there's only 10 people allowed. So we'll have to wait.
You're too popular, Wayno.
Pixie drops off, and then we can let you in. How you going, mate?
This Christmas party was cat Wayne. I'm not happy.
Has Santa been looking into Figsy at all?
I have.
eBay sales have looked up to Figsy, so I bought tickets to go see my family for Christmas. So it'll be good.
Nice.
Yeah, Santa does have a couple of presents for your eBay store, mate. That's a brand new camera and a dictionary. He's not happy with it. Fix it.
Dictionary I could use.
I need the camera. So how are you, Figsy? Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself for people that don't know?
Yeah, I'm a video game collector predominantly, and recently I've left my job to do eBay full time. So we do video games. I kind of have an entire room of video games.
Wow, look at the organization.
Just a couple.
But I've moved into DVDs and books, and pretty much I'll sell anything you can make money on. Do a little bit of YouTube as well, talking about game collecting and garage selling, and yeah, it's heaps of fun. I absolutely love reselling. It's the best lifestyle in the world compared to like the 9-to-5 grind. So yeah, it's awesome.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Like not having to answer to anyone. Well, you kind of do. You got to answer to eBay. We all say that we're our own bosses, but
and
we're
your
not.
partner, mate. If you're single, don't forget about our partners.
Yeah. I really don't have anyone to answer to.
And Nelson, he keeps you in line.
Yeah, he does. I'll tell you what, I bought him a bone yesterday, and it was a fucking huge bone. And oh God, this could go anywhere with that bad Santa down there. He chewed on it for 7 hours straight, and And I let him inside, and he was cooked. He absolutely cooked himself chewing on this phone. Ate nearly
2
all of it.
hours? You would be.
He slept for 10 hours straight last night. It cost me $10 for the bone, and I'm thinking about just buying one every day now.
He's going to break his jaw.
Tell you what, Wayno. I'll tell you what Santa wants for Christmas.
What's that?
He wants you to send Nelson around and give Mrs. Claus some lessons, eh?
I don't get it.
10 hours, Cara.
She doesn't call it a bone. She calls it the North Pole.
I don't think they can see the North Pole, right? It's just like a flat surface. Like, I don't think it's actually oh.
It is pretty cold up where I come from, mate. That's why the elves are always laughing, mate. That's why the elves are always giggling, because their balls are tickling the bloody snow as they run.
Oh, good.
Poor little buggers.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, good.
All right. Figsy, thanks for coming on. Sorry you had to...
Yeah, cheers for having me, guys. Have a good Christmas.
Hey, Pixie, when Pixie drops off, can you drop your link in the chat for everyone to find you on YouTube so we can make sure people are following you, brother?
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that.
Maybe Jazz can do
get
it. Western Pico, you don't have a oh, there he goes.
We're the bunch again.
I think the chat was the one that was in before. You may come up with these all day, Santa.
Brad died. Oh, he's alive again. It's like that meme. I'm alive. What's shooting?
That's so good, that one.
Christian, you said before that you were going to take some time away. Is that just with the kid, or are you going to be taking some extra time?
Maddie's back.
It's really hard to have a comment here, Bohdan.
Yeah, it's all right. I get that. Everyone's chatting.
Yeah. Sorry.
Your voice is great.
I was just asking Christian, like you said you were going to take some part-time next year. Is that with the bub coming along, or is that you're just trying to move a little bit more into reselling as well?
Mainly because of the baby. That was the plan. But yeah, we'll see how he goes. It's only 6 months, but things might change in those 6 months. But yeah, it is because of baby primarily.
Cool. Exciting.
I put my ice cream down to do that and all, and Brad already. What are you doing, Maddie? Are you coming on? Are you going to prove that you're not the octopus?
You can't prove it.
He has to come on.
We've got 10 on the screen.
What's going to happen when that happens? Because isn't that Maddie? So how can we have Maddie and the octopus? Like
it's Maddieception.
Yeah.
Wayno, tell you what, I admire the octopus. I admire the octopus. I really do. He's there's a few, YouTubers out there that disguise themselves as resellers just to build a YouTube channel, and it's a similar situation here with the octopus. It's just a bit of a decoy, and I admire his ambitions to take over the world. I think it's very, very fascinating. I think we could make a good team together, Mr. Octopus. I'm actually bringing you a Christmas present this year. I'm going to get you a tattoo voucher so you can get all linked up, mate.
I'll fork it out on some eyebrows.
Isn't it?
Aren't they your eyebrows?
I wish they were.
Isn't it squid to ink, just quietly?
Did you get inked on your forehead?
I'm into some weird stuff.
If anyone else
with Wayno, so it's standard.
If anyone else wants to come on, you'll have to let me know in the chat, and I'll have to boot one of these guys out because there's a maximum of 10 apparently. So, but I don't think anyone else is keen. Everyone tells me all year long, "Oh, can I come on the show?" Yeah, blah blah blah. I dropped the link and we only got 2 people.
Yeah.
Didn't I Greg
That's right.
thing last week? She
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, Greggy's supposed to be coming on.
What
Get her on.
are you doing? Are you going to come on and sing a song, Leanne?
Bad Santa's here. I hear he can play a few chords, so you get Bad Santa and Groggy's singing Eagle Rock or something.
Come on and jingle some bells.
You're just a dirty Santa, you are.
Yeah, Santa gets a bit happy when he's had a couple.
You're doing well to type while you're in that costume, Matty.
I got 6 tentacles, mate.
I got a problem though, because Matty always wears a hat, and I don't think the hat's going to fit under that. Oh, there's a bit of back. He's got it backwards. I see.
That's right. Who says it's a costume?
I mean, you could have picked any other song, Leanne. You picked a song called "The Balls of O'Leary."
What is the Balls of O'Leary?
I don't know.
He doesn't know how to play Balls of O'Leary, but he can play the balls quite bleary.
I'm just curious to know who O'Leary is before I go touching his balls.
It's nursing home music.
Yeah. So they'll be dangling against the kneecaps.
Yes, that will get you in. One of you guys are going to have to fuck off.
I will.
Don't let him leave. Let him suffer.
Say, Christian.
All right.
Bye.
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 See you, sexy.
He's wearing a Venom shirt. I don't see that shirt he was wearing.
All right. Chris collects things. You ready to go whenever. Jump in unwanted. Do it. And Leanne, while Chris collects things is going to come on, Leanne, you can warm up the voice.
Leanne has to come on.
Yeah.
She keeps saying she's going to, and then...
Well, I want to see how old she is.
Chris, I heard you...
you can't say that.
You want to sing along.
Well, they know what I look like now. Matty.
You look like an octopus.
That's right.
Yeah, it was good Venom shirt.
We should all make
You look like Christmas dinner. That's what you look like to me, little octopus.
Squid rings.
Bit of fried squid on Christmas Day doesn't go too far astray. Yeah.
Delicious.
I got one of the kids in the kitchen, so I can't say what I was going to.
Fuck, I got a lot of messages. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, he's in the coal mine.
Sorry, no.
You look like one of those. You look like one of those anonymous people on tonight.
I'm gonna have to pinch the reindeer's carrots just so I can see it.
I don't know. Can we even hear?
No, I can't.
You're
I think muted, Chris.
There you are.
He might be a dentist. That's why we can't see him.
There you go.
He's not a coal mine.
Whoa, it's a
Hey, go, mate.
No
audio, Chris. Can't hear.
Got headphones?
Put your big boy voice on.
Hey.
Oh, it's a cat.
It's a cat.
Collects things, sells things, but doesn't speak about them.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
And that's a kitty cat.
Oh,
You're
on muted.
Can we hear you now?
No.
No.
Do you have iPhone headphones? Because there's usually a mic on those. Why don't you plug it in if it's an iPad?
We don't care. We just like the cat.
Leave the cat.
Well, he's taking us somewhere.
Taking us to the coal mine.
Keep that camera on the face, brother. Keep the camera on the face, please.
Yeah, we don't want to see your butthole.
That escalated quickly.
We can't.
How many wines
hear you? Have you got Can you jump on your phone, maybe?
I'll lip read for
Only
you.
work, yeah.
The octopus is the best. There you go, that's what he said.
How can you lip read when you can't even see out of your friggin' mask?
Oh,
Hey, at least I'm not as drunk as he is.
I'm jealous.
He's done
right
He must be going around the sun. He's just to the side for a bit.
I just want to say thank you, Chris. I came on to troll people, but you've just trolled yourself. So.
I'm dizzy.
I want to know what his gold record in the background is.
Oh, don't do that, Chris.
I'll do it as well.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You get Wayno.
Hey?
Need some more wine for this.
He must be a muso. He's got a gold record on the wall.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm struggling with his imagery here. I was just trying to use this stream to locate where his chimney is, but it looks like I'm going to have to come in his back door this year.
He looks like he's from Singleton. I'd know that PC anywhere.
Oh, man. The funny thing is, Jazz is watching this in a lounge room where there's like a delay. So, like 3 seconds after you say something, I hear her laughing in the
I just want to say, Wayno only gave me one restriction this year, and that was the C word, which I assume is Christmas. And I've already said it. So,
I thought it was Chris Furlong.
Chris is muted himself, so he's just watching that.
Yeah,
I did have some presents for Chris this year.
Mate. What's the record you got up?
Leave the cat there.
Yeah, with the kid.
What the hell?
We'll get you in a second.
Is this a found footage video?
I'm loving these.
This is like a Play Witch project all over again.
Brilliant.
Well,
It's called Boomer TV, guys. Boomer TV.
I'm dying.
Oh,
here we go. Elvis.
it's a nice roof. Nice roof. Good light. Good light.
Oh, shit.
Where do you keep your hostages?
That's the right way.
I feel like we're being adopted by you.
Oh, no.
He catch up airball. Oh, he's covering the I think he's been shooting up. I'm very worried here.
All right.
Blink 3 times if you need us to send the police.
I think kick him out, Wayno. Kick him out. I think we're going to see Santa.
Ready to go.
This is the best thing I've seen on any of the lives.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
And I thought I was on an acid trip.
Yeah. I agree.
Jeepers. So much laughing.
I'm hot.
You think you're hot? Did you just say you're hot?
Modest.
Anything else next time? I need to do
More cat.
That explains fully, Wayno, what Chris collects and he sells. And that's heroin.
Right. I was going to say humans.
Someone else has to come on and top that because that was fucking hilarious.
I don't think they could. The fact that he had no ability to talk to us just made it better. Like a Benny Hill kid, we're just running around the house showing us.
Well, if he comes in and sings, I think we'll get shown. We'll get shown.
It was. Bring in the geriatric.
Yeah.
All right, Leanne, whenever you're ready, Leanne, we can...
Make sure you bring your bedpan in. It's BYO.
Yeah. Click the link, Leanne. Let's go.
I actually had to boot him out of the bloody... because he was still in the room. And he was still going. He was still sharing his bloody camera around.
If you can get
like
his audio,
and just put that on YouTube. That's so funny. I watch it all the time.
I know.
Yay!
Yes.
Holy Christ, you are old.
There you going?
I'm not going to swear, Octo, but get F.
You're allowed to say that.
Stream up in the background.
Tuesday.
Yeah, you guys.
Need to turn off my other one.
Yeah, that's better.
You think you're on the radio?
Well, I had it on the iPad, so I could see what was going on.
She had it on the wireless.
Yeah.
Bring out the Vegemite jars.
Yeah, what song are you singing?
The Balls of O'Leary, I said.
We need Brad to back it.
Just ready to hear it.
Get ready to get back to the 1500s.
Where's
Chris
the
will be your
guitar?
backup vocals.
Yeah, who's going to do backup vocals?
That's Furlong.
The Brads can do
We
it.
can get started, and any of us can pick it up and join in.
We'll
In all honesty, you really don't want me to sing because I have a terrible singing voice. You really don't want me to sing.
Oh, that's why we want you to sing.
We want you to sing.
You got to face the radio.
Tonight, that's the whole point of tonight is just a shit show.
You've already showed us you got to face the radio.
It goes something like this. I'll sing the first bit for you. The balls of O'Leary are wrinkled and hairy, like the dome of St. Paul. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I can't because it's too rude.
That sounds like a song Judda sings. That sounds like a Judda song, that one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was actually my mum's favourite song. She sang it right up till she was 92.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
She sounds like a blast.
So 3 years from where you are.
How are you going with your records, Lan?
Oh, it's hard work.
Yeah,
good.
Producer
But
picked
good.
up yet?
Yeah, getting there. I'm doing a bit of cold chisel at the moment. Got a few.
What's the best one that you've found so far?
Oh, well, would you believe the most valuable one I found so far is Slim Dusty?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a box set called The Spirit of Australia, and they're mint condition inside. So yeah, pretty cool.
I've got a story about old Slim. My mum's mum, so my grandma, played songs with Slim Dusty back in the day. So,
Wow.
Oh.
yeah.
But what I want to know is this one, because how can Humphrey Bear have a album when he doesn't talk? Hang on.
That's a good point.
Hey, yeah.
We'll have to ask Chris Klex things about that because he pretty much had the album without talking. So,
I'm more worried he's got no pants on.
He's hanging around kids.
Yeah.
Humphrey's actual name is Peter Foe.
Peter Foe.
Yeah, he has a dance academy.
That sounds a bit dodgy. Peter Foe.
Yeah.
Dance teacher.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Hey, it's Daryl.
Probably a bit of a joke.
Yeah, Saturday.
He's concerned.
Yep.
That's a fair point.
This was the first live concert I ever went to. No one probably remembers Hush.
Is it Doris Day?
Hush.
Remember them? Anyone remember them?
Mm-mm.
Who's saying you on YouTube, Leanne? Yes, I am.
I'll get you the link. I'll get you the link.
Add the link. Everyone go over and check out.
Dad did it. Awesome. I don't need you.
Yes, you see. Now, let me make one thing clear. My name is not Groggy.
Isn't it a gangster? You're a captain.
Cara. Cara's groggy.
It's Cara.
Are you Toby? Are you Toby?
Yeah. Yes, my surname's Grogan. That's where it comes from. So my nickname's been Groggy Bear since I was a teenager. So yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's not Bogan Bear.
I feel like it's secretly lovely. Yeah, like I think
I'll call you later, Leanne.
I've noticed some movement in those tentacles ever since Leanne joined the stream.
Yeah, the blood's been pumping. She knows I like ears.
Does anyone else go on Urban Dictionary and check out what meaning their name has?
No.
Can you find mine? Read it.
Oh, because I love doing that. Well, Grogan. Do you want to know what Grogan means on Urban Dictionary? It means a poo that reaches from your bottom to the water without breaking. That's Grogan.
That's some good fiber right there.
Thanks,
That's good fiber. Good fiber.
Can you update your profile pic with it?
Do everyone's name.
Maybe.
That's all right.
All right. What
Do
about?
I can tell you what
else's.
Bohdan means. It means that stubborn food that you can't get off your body.
I don't know. we already knew that. Didn't have to look at the dictionary for that.
Now he's frozen. His stream.
What is Judda bum?
Bianca.
If you need a new profile pic, Leanne, I can send you a picture of a Grogan in the
Trying to
morning.
find a
That'd be great. Yeah, I love that.
Don't say that because he will actually do it.
That's right. Yeah, we've all made that mistake before, Leah.
We've tested Wayno and it's never ended well.
No, that's right.
I like Beck's comment.
Now in Hebrew. What's the matter with Santa? Is he cracking it? Oh, there you go. There's someone else.
Gone to sleep.
Hush back in the day.
That's my mum.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, you can have a nursing home excursion.
Yeah.
One of the guy, probably the most amazing guy you will ever meet. He'll sweep you off your feet.
Yeah.
You're so glitchy.
We're breaking it.
I think
Go on.
Chris
You cut
Connects things
out.
is just taking him out.
Oh,
The
yeah,
only
you're
trouble
back.
with going to the op shop is that a lot of the times the little ones don't have enough room in the aisles for your wheelie walker.
Oh,
I thought they were going to ask if you're working today.
yeah. Good cycle.
Well, thanks for coming on, Leanne. Thanks for singing for us too. You've been promising it.
That's right. That's very good.
I'm very disappointed that Judda didn't back me though. Like that's poor.
Judda was having a nap.
Judda's not here. It's Santa.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, I don't know where that
The Santa
scumbag is. Why would Santa join in? You've got the voice of an angel. I was quite happy listening to that.
Yeah, sure. I used to.
Sorry,
I'll
I'm cutting your
tell
lunch
you
here,
a quick
mate.
story before I go because I used to think I could sing, and so back in the day when I was a teenager, I actually got Meatloaf, and I was singing along to that, and I taped myself on a cassette player, if you remember what those are. And then I played it back and actually realised for the first time I actually couldn't sing at all.
Yeah. Well, maybe you couldn't hear properly. Maybe the singing was good and the hearing was bad.
Nah.
Did you finish your story? Or you just woke up.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Not the tradesman.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hope Santa jingles your bells.
What's your porn star name, Bohdan?
Where's Maddie?
Sorry?
I want to.
What's your porn star name?
How do I find
like
that out?
The first pet you ever had and the first street you ever lived on.
I'm Sammy Shalimar.
What?
Sammy Shalimar.
The first
That's
pet
awesome.
you had in the first street you lived in.
Piggy Gillian.
I'm CJ Old Southern.
So good.
Group chat change of name. Piggy Gillian.
I'm CJ Old Southern.
Wait, here we
Cut it
go.
out.
Mine is
what?
Tiny
CJ
Tiny
Old
Carol.
Southern.
What?
CJ.
What was that octopus?
CJ.
Mine's pretty good. It's Ruby
Charlie
Fairfield.
Juliet Old
Oh,
Southern.
that's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm
Mine's
trying
I'm
to
gonna
go
check up a new career, guys.
Tiny Carol.
Pet and what? Pet and Street. Mine's Scruffy Dawson.
Oh no, Harry Potter's back.
Oh, you're bringing him back.
I think we're having some disturbances in the course right now. There's some disturbance in the...
That's not actually him, though. Oh, yeah, octopus had to go.
The cat's torn into a dog.
So the dance party.
Oh, I'm dizzy. Don't do that.
Can we all do it? Can
phone
we
around
just
a
all
couple
go on mute?
God.
Interesting.
Oh my
Very
god.
funny.
Oh, I think
Octo tried to run away, but
Pollyanna.
Yeah.
Scruffy Dawson.
Harry Twatter.
Mine is
Are we doing the quiz?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where's this quiz, Wayno?
Where'd Octo go? Bring him back on.
Mine is just in Ambleside. This is my one.
We can see you.
Everyone is everyone cut out or is it me?
No, I'm good.
I think when there's too much noise, sometimes it just cuts out.
She ate herself.
What does that mean?
I'm cutting out heaps. I think you guys are cutting out.
Is Jazz saying that her goat ate itself?
Yeah, I think it ate too much.
Ate too much.
Oh, okay. She ate herself to death. Okay, she got fat. Yeah.
She like started gnawing on her arm.
Yeah, I'm like, did she have a goat that was just like?
Every time Santa stands up, I get a little nervous because I feel like his pants falling down while he's been leaning back in the chair.
Hopefully,
Pants? Who said anything about pants? Nah.
You don't wear pants either.
Santa's thirsty. He's going to get a frothy. He's all the way out in his sleigh. So I've got to go to the sleigh and get another traveller that I can't see now. So.
You need Rudolph out there with his red nose to help you out.
I know. Talking to stripper names, mine was actually, my first pet was Blitzen. So my stripper name is Blitzen Pole. I think that's not a bad one.
See, Wayno's just run off.
So Wayno's just gone.
Wayno's
Just
dead.
leave.
Would have been banter if it was. Would have been better if it was Dancer Pole.
Dancer Pole.
Yeah. Oh mate,
I'd rather Blitz than dance on
You
it.
didn't think about that.
Wayno's come around to be your red
Banter.
nose.
I'm cutting out really bad.
So am I. But I think that's the alcohol taking effect.
Yep, he's gone.
There we go. Who's in charge now?
Bianca.
Oh, I can lead if you want.
Me?
You're go, Cara. We're
All right.
Oh, I know. Can we let someone else in?
The
Can anybody
quiz.
else do that?
The quiz.
Start asking
he's
us
back.
questions.
Oh, I'm back. Do the quiz.
I think I'm back. I could not hear it or see. It's still cutting out.
It's probably too much for you, mate.
You, Wayne.
Yeah,
Start
just
the
do the
quiz.
quiz. We can hear.
I can't.
I can start the quiz for you if you want.
I can't start the quiz. I can't hear any or see it.
Turn yourself off mute.
Do you want to cut
You
us
haven't
all
missed
out
much
and then come back on?
Do you want me to start your
I'll
quiz
drop
for you,
yous
mate?
out, then
I've
drop
got a
the quiz
question there for you if you want.
Yeah, go. I can hear you now.
Oh, we're back. What are we doing?
All right, quiz
What are we
question.
doing? What are we?
Quiz question.
Go.
Yeah, go.
Why did nobody bid on Blitzen and Rudolph on eBay?
That's not a question. That's a joke.
Why?
It's a question.
Wayno.
Not a fucking
You read-
question. Sorry, I just ruined it.
Why Santa Claus?
Because they were too dear.
Oh.
But
Sorry.
All right, we'll do the quiz.
To be fair, that was about as
well,
good as
mate,
Wayno's last week, which were all good.
oh yeah.
The drunker I get, and I've been here
But
a
it's
while.
okay when Wayno does
starting
it
to run
because
out.
they're like dad jokes then.
All right. First question.
Are we saying your name?
Ladybugs are what type of insect?
Say it again.
Lady
Bohdan.
Maddie.
No, I didn't
hear the question.
Ethan.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Ladybug are what type of insect?
Beetle.
Maddie. Maddie.
Beetle, yeah.
You can't just yell the answer.
Yeah, yell your name out.
I can.
I yelled my name out first. You guys were all talking. So you yell out a man.
This is disastrous.
I couldn't hear anyone. I could not hear anyone then.
Next question.
Aphid.
Next question. What?
What was the answer?
They're aphids. They're not
It
an
was
aphid.
beetle.
Beetle, yeah.
It was a beetle.
Bohdan was so confident that he's like, "Oh, it's a beetle."
No, they eat aphids, Bohdan.
This quiz means a lot to me, people. It means
Next
a lot to
question.
me.
You're gonna lose your house.
I can already see a theme, guys. I can already see the theme. I know what the answer is.
Here we go.
Beetlejuice.
Yep.
The Beatles.
Fucking
He can't hear us.
You've ruined his Christmas. Wayno.
Yep.
Send
Volkswagen
help.
Beetle.
Send help.
I'm just dropping everyone out. I'm going to try and bring everyone back in because I cannot fucking hear anyone or see anyone. So we'll try again.
We're good. I don't know about you.
And the other one's gone.
Oh, we missed one. Where's Chris?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me, Wayne?
Chris was like, "I'll take this opportunity
done.
and just go."
That's right. What if his
It
chickens
seems
ate
to
the
have
wire?
worked.
Yeah.
It seems to have worked. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Mark Chapman killed a member of which band?
Maddie.
Bohdan.
Beatles.
Maddie was in first.
The Beatles.
Meatloaf.
It was the Beatles.
Maddie knows things.
The chat has all got it. Chaz was in first. Beck and Jimbo both got it. So did Retro Ringer. Next question. Who sings the song Winds of Change?
Beatles.
Wind of Change. No.
Me.
Winds of Change.
Was it that Bogan lady?
Scorpions. Scorpions.
Mark McGowan.
Miley Cyrus.
Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay.
Oh, sorry, Zach was getting full. I damned it. Oh.
All right. Name one of the 4 movies I watched this weekend.
Lazy
So
Town.
Roger Rabbit. And
How the fuck are we meant to know that?
Wizard of Oz.
He's been posting it on Instagram like there's no tomorrow.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Rubber.
I don't know. I
Tracy.
think maybe Bianca that. I don't know though. Everyone yelled out at once. It's too
I
hard
said
to tell.
rubber.
You said
Rubber.
She said Piranha 3DD.
I didn't say piranha.
Pete is one of them. Tracy is one of them.
I think Cara
Roger
said
Rabbit is one of them.
Barnyard Boot Beauties or something. I think.
Roger Rabbit. That's a great one.
It's a classic, Christmas classic. Should see the Christmas special. It's a good one.
Yeah, got in first. Tracy, I didn't watch The Fifth Element this weekend, but I've seen it many times. All right.
Stop.
Next question. What fantasy creature does Bianca love?
Fairies.
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 Alright. You can get rid of me now. I'm done.
Maddie was going to say Santa Claus.
I've got earphones in. I've got earphones in, and every time Bohdan speaks, my brain just goes fucking boom.
Sorry. I just get excited.
Yes,
No, I think it's
yes.
just your mic's like louder than everyone else.
He has
Yeah,
that a
probably.
lot.
Nothing on your snore on
I'm
that,
a
brother, so
loud-
you're all good.
Just a loud person.
So for everyone that's watching, Bianca loves fairies. So if you find anything out on the thrift, make sure you take a photo, tag her in it. She
Or
loves
send it to her. Send it to her
Yeah,
house.
just send it to her. She'll take it.
Her address is no.
If you do want it,
Cara.
I've got it, so I'll pass it on to anyone that needs it.
Yeah, Cara Judda.
I've got a message here from Chris. I've dropped. I'll just listen. All right, cool.
Bye, Chris.
I was about to give him his Christmas presents too. I had a few lined up for him. One of them was a book. I had a toy car, and I better not tell you what else I had because I don't think he'd like it.
You leave him alone.
All right. Which metal musician had a Twitter beef with Elon Musk this week?
What was the question?
Segura? No.
Which metal musician had a Twitter beef with Elon Musk this week?
Not on Twitter.
So many people have
what?
Metal musician. That's a great one. Harry Styles.
It's not Corey Taylor. He's older than Corey Taylor.
Gordon Ramsay.
Few of them.
Where's Chris Collecting should know this. He's into fucking metal.
Well, he can't speak, so I mean,
he's still busy spinning out.
I'm into metal, but I don't follow Twitter.
I feel like someone should put that clip to that song "I'm Spinning Around" and just like loop it.
We'll get Leanne back on to sing it.
Leanne to sing.
Well, it wasn't Lars, was it? Wasn't Lars Ulrich with a Napster 2.0?
No, it was because of Donald Trump. It was because Elon Musk allowed Donald Trump to have his Twitter account back.
So it's Kanye.
It was Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails. And Jack White also. I think Jack White also left Twitter as well because of it. That's why I put metal music in.
Why is people leaving a social media platform newsworthy? I couldn't care less. Just
why is Donald Trump newsworthy?
I know.
Yeah.
Us dictators are going to hang out for each other.
You were the highlight of the night, mate. So don't apologise for anything.
Is that where Furlong's ran off to?
It is. All right. Who are the two guys that I'm making a new live show with?
Stefan and Buddy.
Buddy?
Yeah,
Buddy.
I was going to say Bert and Ernie.
Did I say Buddy? Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Butt Buddy.
Well, it might be soon enough.
Stefan Buddy?
All right. Next question. What's my favourite Bon Jovi song?
Your love is not bad medicine.
Through the heart.
All of
Balls
them.
of O'Leary.
I don't like Bon Jovi.
Balls of O'Leary.
He's your favourite musician, and you love every single one of his songs.
I'd say all of them because they all sound the same. That's probably something that would come out of your mouth, Wayno.
None.
The correct answer is you can go and get fucked.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that
one. All right. This last question is shit. I just really struggled to finish this. Which sport is currently amid the World Cup?
Soccer.
Table tennis.
Yeah. And it's not room spinning in the coal mine.
It's a bit of asphyxiation going on there, isn't there?
There's the quiz done and dusted. The last one for the year. It's not the real football.
Well done, Wayne. Well done, Wayne. I'm glad to see that you like quizzes, even if you don't like Christmas.
Right. That 15 minutes that you had to write the thing was pretty good, mate.
That was possibly your best one too. There's a little bit of unpredictability in that one. I thought we're on the Beatle theme, but yeah, you threw us off. I like it.
It would have been good to have Christmas questions.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I didn't even think that. Cara's just slamming you.
Slander.
On the way out, there is a complaint box, Cara. You're more than welcome to drop it in there.
She tried to implement one of them at work.
Writing.
She tried to put one in at work, but they're all complaints about me, so I vetoed it.
They're all complaints about myself.
So the HR rep doesn't want that.
Well, I'm HR, so
Yeah.
I have to file the complaints about myself.
Cara is a bit of a problem because she's HR, and when she picks on me, I have to go to HR, but I'm going straight to Cara, so it's kind of a void point.
I'm always
Every one
professional.
of Cara's complaints are Brad won't let me get a basketball ring.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we actually have one now. It's just like in a place where not much can get broken, and it's
It
not
can
very
though. It's right near the photography station.
Turtle bum slam.
What am I slamming?
Basketball ring.
Wayno, I'm not having.
I don't know. My split personality is going off again. I don't know. I'll ask him later.
All right, I think we'll wrap up. Gonna take my hair out because it's done.
Was that a pun for Christmas or what?
He didn't even pick it up.
Shake it off.
I'm sweating my fucking nuts off in this thing.
No, don't cry me a river.
With your nut sweat.
Yeah.
You can both take it off.
Maddie, show us your face. Come on.
No,
Show us your face, Maddie. Christmas surprise.
Where's our presents?
Right. When you go,
Look at the face. I want to see the tentacles.
I want to thank everyone for coming on, all you guys that come on this show every week, and also a few that aren't here. Jazz, obviously, JT. I asked everyone to come on tonight, but some couldn't, obviously. Jazz, JT, Pete, another one, and James I added to the regulars, but he was only ever on once. But yeah, thank you to all of you guys, because there's no way I could do this without having you guys on every week as well. So I don't really see it as my show, it's our show. And yeah, it's so much fun. People get so much out of it. At the end of the week, just sort of a bit of a wind down for everyone who works by themselves at home, all week. So thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for putting it on.
Yeah. And obviously, thank you to everyone that watches every week. We always get minimum 50 in. I don't usually look at it. People tell me. But yeah, it's usually between 50 and 60 people watching every single week. So
Let's go with it.
Yeah, mind blowing. So thank you to everyone. And yeah, if you can come check out the new show, if you're not really into movies or whatever, you probably won't find it interesting. So you don't have to, but it'd be cool to see a few people over there in the chat. I know there's a few people that watch that are into movies. Everyone likes movies. So it's not going to be we're not going to be talking about fucking, how much money a movie's made at the box office this week or boring shit like that. It'll be really lighthearted and it should be fun. So hopefully,
as long as there's spreadsheets there, we'll be there.
Yeah.
The first one has to be on an octopus theme, though. That's the
yeah. Well, he's told me that this show is crack and lacking.
Isn't it the giant squid movie?
I actually watched the movie today where a woman got killed by a whole bunch of your minions. Octopus, so a whole heap of.
Was it one of those tentacle movies I told you not to watch?
Yeah, that was in Sphere. It's a sci-fi movie, but it's actually.
I was young and I needed money, Wayno.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a news story about where a lady got killed by octopuses.
Yeah, me too.
That comes next week.
Have you seen The Cube, Wayne? So I'm going off topic. Have you seen The Cube?
Yeah,
that's a good movie.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It doesn't have an ending, but it's good.
It's good. I loved it.
Yeah, that's a great movie. That was back in the 90s, that one that came out, I think. There's about 4. There's a few of them now. I don't know how many they end up making. There's 4 or 5 of them. Have you seen them, Judda?
I've seen the first one. First one's good. I can't comment on the rest.
I've only seen
the first one.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one.
Good movie when you're cooked.
I think you watch most of your movies cooked, don't you, Santa?
Going to say so all the time, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone's saying, yeah, I won't go through them all because there's heaps.
That's right. There's so much circle jerking going on around here.
The Cube is whack.
If you stand around you in a circle, Octo, you can just do it all.
Well, that's right. Yeah. That's why I'm popular at parties.
If you like whack movies, it'll be worth watching because Buddy and Jeff And myself, really. We all like fucking whack movies. Like we all like some weird shit. So it should be pretty fun.
That Thai movie you were talking about, Wayno, I've seen that, and that thing is just nuts. The fact that they got that made, but it's a serious movie length film about a tire that's telekinetic and just explodes people's heads is ridiculous.
If after the show, everyone should go and watch the trailer because the trailer is just fucking hilarious.
Is that where the tire fell off of?
You need
the
to get
trailer, or-
people to like send you their list of movies to watch so we can all watch these like weird fucked up movies.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
I got a hard drive for you,
Helena?
Wayno. You're gonna love it.
What's that?
Boxing Helena.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. That's
No one I ask has ever seen it. Watch that if you want to watch something weird.
The Hairy Bird. That's a good movie.
The Hairy Bird. That's Kirsten Dunst, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another 90s movie. I don't even. I think I saw Hairy Bird when it came out, but I can't. Yeah, I don't think I can remember it. I've got this thing where, and it's quite funny actually, because Buddy and Jeff are exactly the same. We remember what we thought of the movie. We don't remember anything in it.
You with a wow brush.
You ask me what it's about, I'll be like, I don't fucking know, but it's bloody good. You should go and watch it. Boxing Helena, I think is that a fucking... I'm looking it up now.
It's weird.
We should go because we're still live.
Yeah, we are. Good point.
Everyone's left like
we're just having a like general chat that we can.
This is what for everyone that's watching. This is what we do after the show.
Don't forget.
Send movies to Wayno. Send nude movies to Wayno.
Isn't there a movie about that? Where they make a website.
Nude movies to Wayno.
Sex scene. Yeah. It's like Seth Rogen and shit, isn't it?
I don't know.
Zach and Mary make a porno.
That was the Pam and Tommy
Maybe.
thing, wasn't
I don't know. No, not that.
it?
All right, I'll figure it out, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we've seen too much of Tommy Lee Slug.
yeah, you can catch up with him in Judda's video.
He's almost become a co-host of mine.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap up. Thanks everyone for watching. I can see everyone in the chat saying like thank you and stuff, so I can't go through them all. But thank you everyone for everything this year. We will definitely be back next year, probably in mid-January-ish. So we will see you all then. Bye.
Merry Christmas!
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!